Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I just want to first start off by saying thank you guys so much for all commenting and, really encouraging me and speaking life into me with all the scripture and everything. And then not only that, but like even just with each other. That really makes me super happy and makes me believe that I'm on the right path with doing this channel and stuff like that, because that's kind of what I said to God in the beginning, was that I wanted my channel because I wanted to express how I was feeling, and I think I'm pretty decent with words and how I express myself. And so I was thinking about using God's gift that he gave me of speaking for his glory, right? And so creating a group of people where we can all share stuff, and it's just this isn't for me, it's me just sharing things that I'm going through, what I'm struggling, and like hoping that there's other people out there that are dealing with the same things and in their walk with God and stuff. And I guess that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today too, is just like how do we glorify God with our gifts, and even when we're going through struggles, and just encouraging each other, like what you guys were doing. Like I saw that in the comments, like with each other, like, man, that's beautiful. Like I absolutely love that. I love seeing that, and that's what I want my community to be like. And I'm not the most like tech savvy person, so like I'm trying to figure out like YouTube and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm like an old man or something, but like I was never like super into social media and stuff like that, so I don't know how to like create like a community thing where people could maybe message each other or connect, yeah, just stuff like that. But yeah, it just it just really warmed my heart to see all that on the last video, and it just got me thinking too, like how else can like we all glorify God with our gifts, and I think sometimes people don't realize their gifts because they just think it's like easy to them, or that's normal. And it's like, well, maybe it's normal to you, and it comes easy to you, but for other people maybe not so much, right? Like God could have given somebody an artistic talent, where they're great at painting, or they're great at poetry, or they're great at singing, they're great whatever, acting. I mean, there's all these different gifts that God's given us. And I think too, it's not even those kind of, like, I think we always box like special talents in a gifts box, but in a gifts category. But a gift could also just be like, I think like what I'm doing right now, I think this is a gift, like being able to just talk to a camera but know that I'm talking to somebody's going to click on this video and watch this, and just be able to have like a conversation and not come off preachy, because that's all. Like I always found that I didn't really listen and didn't really connect with those kinds of, not to say there's anything wrong with them, but I never really connected with like YouTubers that would get on and it was just so scripted, and so yeah, like just almost like they would like action, okay, and then they were in their voice that they were going to use, like a news anchor voice or whatever, or God did not say that, just like kind of, it just wasn't real anymore. Even if the message is good, it's the way you say it, right? Sometimes it's not always like the things you say, it's how you say it. And I think that that's a gift that God's given me, is maybe the ability to say it. And obviously it's not that it's going to resonate with everybody, but clearly on my last video I touched a nerve with some people because other people are struggling, right? And actually we were talking about this in my men's group at my church as well the other night, about how people have a gift of wanting to help, and trying to figure out how can we use those people and use that, like, and as men we need to be an extension of the church, we need to be an extension of like the arm of the church, where if people need help, they've got a men's group that they can say, hey, like on this past Saturday when I put this video, my last video out, I was out helping an elderly lady and her son move out of one apartment into another apartment. So like, I love that kind of stuff. I love helping people out, and I love, like, you know, talking with people, and I also love maybe being able to like foster that, you know, with other people. So yeah, like, if you guys, like, I love seeing everyone's comments, and if anyone's got advice, they want to tell me I'm doing something wrong, you want to tell me how to do something better, I want to hear it. I want to hear criticisms, like whatever you want to tell me, guys. I'm open to it. I am not too proud to hear any kind of criticism or advice or anything, you know. If you, like, even if you think, oh, I'm just a stranger to him, dude, like, God speaks through everybody. God could be trying to tell me something through you, or vice versa, trying to tell you something through my video, you know, and then you see it, and then it makes you go, wow, like, that's exactly how I've been feeling, or what I've been thinking, you know. And so yeah, all I want to say, guys, is all glory goes to God. I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you. I'm just seeing this channel grow in ways that I didn't think was going to happen by the end of this year. And yeah, I'm just so grateful, you know, just so thankful, so grateful. And I just want to make sure that I'm walking this path correctly, and that I'm honoring God in everything I do. And same with you guys, right? Like, that our walk with God is, you know, honoring, and it's loving, and it's Christ-like, right? That's what the whole goal of this is there is no other goal of life other than to try and get each other to be more Christ-like, you know? Jesus gave us the perfect example of how to do that. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching again, as always. And yeah, we're all brothers and sisters. So if you guys have something to share, if you see your brother or sister walking their path, and, you know, you see them kind of drifting slowly, you know, we need to call it out. We need to correct it. You know, we need to say, hey, like, are you okay? Or what's going on here, you know? And just sharing, you know, gifts and honoring God always. Anyways, don't want to keep rambling and repeating myself. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.